Hello, hello. It is Kitchen Counter Oracle on the last evening of 2024. And I swear, this morning was pretty dang peaceful until this afternoon. I'm rounding up my work day and stuff like that. And there's just somebody in massive panic mode. It's somebody that is heavily into mirror magic. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the dumbest bitch of them all? This person in my energy that refuses to leave. And it's I don't know what to tell her. All I know is it was really in an attempt to destiny swap with somebody and what they believed your destiny to be. Yes, there really are thieves like that out here. The problem is this person's a natural blonde. I'm a natural brunette. She's naturally super thin, and I am just solid. I'm not really stocky per se. I'm just solid. This person whose family is her everything, it is her lifeline, it is her comfort, it is her joy. I guess she pieced the puzzle a little too late that I went no contact with 3/4 of my mother's side of the family 5 years ago. And my thing is this, when stuff like that happens, the reasons were already there. It just sometimes takes time to see. And when you are trying to block me from me living my best, most emotionally fulfilling life possible, I'm going to do what has to be done. If you catch my drift. And this woman is just crying and crying and crying. I don't know if it's because being a mom is hard and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't have kids. I'm going to be out here living my best child-free life with my dog. But the thing is, what people like this girl, the questions they need to answer surround the whole, what in the Sam Hill does my life have to do with you variety? Because my thing is this, if you come in with the whole, but we have past lives to sort out, I'm immediately going to start piecing together why there are past life issues in the first place. But my thing is this little girl here in particular is the reason I got executed on false charges of witchcraft. It was so she could marry my at the time husband. And the funny thing is, she got the man. What do you want, sis? The fuck you want? Now, my thing is this. When I first crossed paths with my mentor and stuff like that, one of the first things she told me outside of consent, rules of engagement, and stuff like that is leave the past life regressions alone. If you are meant to remember it this lifetime, it will come to you all on its own. And I actually agree with her in regards to that. Because you can end up opening a lot of scars you didn't know were there. And you end up creating a lot of unnecessary damage, not just yourself, but others as well. Heavy on the others part. Because there's a lot of people who act upon memories of a past life and they don't even realize that's what that is. They're just dedicated to trying to destroy you, and that's because it's what they did in a past life to you. But some people just genuinely, they come here and they don't remember a thing. But then there's the people who voluntarily became the pawns of a chessboard controlled by the pawns of a much larger chessboard. Somebody here is a Satanist. Full throttle. Piscean male. Somebody is just a meddling little shit. Aries male. He must work with Loki, because I'm getting some paganism vibes from him. The Gemini man in the equation, I don't know what the fuck is with him. He's so concerned about looks, image, being popular, being cool, being hip, being trendy, being liked by everybody, while making gazillions of dollars. I don't know what you did. I don't know what this fucker did in California. I just know he did it. Or should I say he took it? Oh yeah, if they don't make the men suck some things, they make them take it in the back door. You think I don't know that? You think I cannot tell when somebody has sold out, like the ultimate of sellout? You know what the funny thing is? This is a little download I got a while back. MTV Cribs. That show was really big when I was in, I'm wanting to say, late junior high school, or the high school years. And it was showing you inside the houses of like models, actors, rappers, and things of that sort. It gave you an inside look of their life. A lot of people were influenced to sell their souls in the name of living that life. And what kills me is I don't know what the kids 23 and down have access to, or what they watched. I just know that if you have a Taurus North Node, like my half-brother does, or you have heavy Taurus in your chart, period, this could include the cuspers, you are going to be obsessed with the idea of making a boatload of cash by birth alone. Time will tell if you are being corrupt about it or righteous and in doing things like in an honest, ethical way. If you have Capricorn in your chart, this as well will be you, but if you are in a highly distorted energy, you are going to be the ultimate backstabber. For Virgo, y'all are just some manipulative as fuck control freaks. And there's a reason I don't get along with y'all, because if y'all are not overthinking things, you are trying to think of how to manipulate things into your favor, and so on down that line. Not really getting Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces, because somebody here is on that emotionally manipulative bullshit. There's Leo energy because there's a lot of pride. There's distorted Aries energy on the board because everybody, like the men here, want to be viewed as pimps and bosses. I swear to God, I hate y'all. Somebody here did some highly illegal things or thought they had protection. This is like the second dog I've seen dead on the side of the road. What the hell? portals that were recently, like some rituals done to open some portals recently. Somebody here is highly, like heavily into demonology. Whoever this destiny swapper is, because I'm getting men trying to steal from women. Or ultimately, there was a woman they had personally picked out for a ritual of sorts, and she always gets away. She always gets away. Now, the funny thing is you don't get to blame her. Like, they blame her for all the things that have been happening to them. But the funny thing is, if you aren't doing what you say you're not doing, why are you so aware of the person you say you're not stalking? My understanding is the White Trash Warlock Brigade has been at it for about almost 20 years. The question is, why? What does someone like little old me have to do with fucktards like you? Somebody either has an STD or they're about to be diagnosed with one. Somebody here is about to get a cancer diagnosis. Another's going to start having heart palpitations. And I feel so bad for the daughters of these jackasses, especially the firstborn, because she's going to be the one who gets it the hardest. Because one of you idiots made a Rumpelstiltskin-esque deal with a Rumpelstiltskin-esque entity, and you owe that fucker a child. The thing is, it has to be a child of your loins. It has to be a child of your womb, not somebody else's. Now, I would like to get off here and enjoy the rest of my evening. You idiots pissed off a spiritual version of John Wick. And it's not me. It ain't me. This man and his cohorts have been in my energy for about a year and a half, 2 years now. Because the thing is, when you mess with my life, oh, Pisces, or should I say a Christopher, how much did that practitioner in New Orleans cost you? Genuine question. I'm just curious. Because my understanding is you've been going to this one for quite a while. Because I've been getting a Pisces doing beauty spells and stuff like that. But the thing is, I know for a fact you've been paying for it. And what you need to explain is how you've known my every move in some way, shape, or form for the last 20 years. All that BS, and all you have to show for it is flaming insecurities. Flaming insecurities. Because see, the funny thing is when the juju is obviously not working, that's where the physical stalking, creeping, spine, and scrying come in. So again, until the White Trash Brigade can explain what my life has to do with them, everything in your life is going to turn to dust. Until the debt to me is paid, may you receive every burden you've ever placed on me. May it go to your children until it's completely paid, plus interest. Gentlemen, you're going to wish you left me alone. I may be quiet about certain things. Let's just say you don't have any power here. Because if I can spot a pastor leading in the wrong direction, what makes you think I won't send you? What makes you think I won't send you? Right on the money. Reckless driver right on my bumper. Oh, are y'all the ones that tried to do the car accident spells? Yeah, those didn't work. Those didn't work at all. Those definitely did not work. See, the funny thing is the ish you send is the ish you receive. And the funny thing about a return to sender is I have not done one of those in almost 2 years. But one thing I do know is where those land, that's where they land. It won't always land on you per se. It will land on your spouse, somewhere in your house, causing a hefty repair. Your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, your favorite aunt, favorite uncle, favorite cousin, your best friend, your finances, your car, and so on down that line. And the funny thing is, I don't care. Because I am in a phase of my life where if I tell you not to do something, it's in your interest to take my words to heart. I don't care if I'm being a genuine smartass when I say it. The stove is hot. Do not touch that. For a lot of y'all, that's as close to a warning as you're going to get out of me. For a couple of you, I know for a fact you got warned. But you know what? That's not my cross to bear. There's a lot of things in my life that are not my cross to bear. But since some stupid little white boys want to be stupid little white boys, allow me to introduce you to something you're going to wish you didn't mess with. It's only fair that they start with a person who, the Aries that went out of the way to make fun of my native ancestry. Yeah. I think we'll start with the racist first. And with that, everybody enjoy the rest of your 2024.